All right, we should be live. It is Tuesday, September 21st. The time is 4:16 p.m. and the temperature right now is around 24 degrees Celsius. Let me get the stream up and running on my phone here. Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? There it is. And after this ad, so I tried to stream from the bike yesterday and it did not work out. Data saver. So I ended up just killing the stream, but I did tinker with things and I got it working. So I recorded a test stream going home and I rode around for about 15-20 minutes or so and I had no issues. So we're back at it again. The only challenge is it's gonna rain. So I'm not sure when the rain will come. I've read different hourly forecasts. It does say it'll only be 1 millimeter or so per hour, so it's not going to be that bad. But I wanted to get on the bike and do a stream just to kind of make up for the crappy one yesterday. And since I got it back after getting the front tire repaired after the flat, I've been a bit eager to take it out and do a stream. There I am. Since I got my hair cut, my chin straps are kind of falling a bit low. I might have to do that. And I hope you're doing well. I did a premiere this morning, a 2-hour premiere, so it was a bit of a long one. And it looks like we are all set up. Do I have it on data saver mode? I do. Glorious 240p. So I'm going to load the phone into my chest harness. And as I often do, I'll take a quick test lap around the parking lot, and if we're good, we're going to set out. And hopefully this time we won't have to kill the stream. I see Susan in the house, Marie Palmer, Vivian Johnson, Charlie, Jordan, Jess King. Welcome to what is hopefully a successful live stream. I posted a clip on my other channel, Johnny Stumbles, today of an incident I had riding home yesterday. That was part of my test stream after the failed one where, fortunately, I was able to not hit a dog. I know some of you already saw that and left comments. I was debating, do I do that as like a YouTube Shorts, which is kind of like a YouTube version of TikTok, or ultimately I decided just to post it as a regular clip. So if you're interested in that incident, head over to Johnny Stumbles. There's a link to that in the description. And hopefully that spinning white circle of death is spared from us today. I do have my headlight on because it's a bit darker than usual, especially for this time of day. So again, just because I'm not sure the stream's gonna work perfectly here, let's turn left. I'm just kind of keeping it local, at least for the start. And this is Erskine Avenue I have turned onto. So that was Yonge Street, but I think you guys are all Yonge Streeted out. And there's a walk coming up on Yonge Street of me chasing Ken, trying to give him a birthday gift. So that'll either be tomorrow morning, or tomorrow morning I might do a live stream if it doesn't rain. If not, as a backup, I have that video chasing Ken to give him the gift. Let me turn my speed up a bit here. So I am heading east on Erskine. And once again, I'll turn right On to Mount Pleasant, same route as yesterday. Yesterday's stream only lasted like, what, 7 minutes? You're very cool, Mr. Volvo. He's probably not going to leave me enough room now to squeak through. Oh, he did. Walking a tightrope on that one. So this is Mount Pleasant. So far, so good. No white spinning circle of death has appeared. That's always encouraging. It was just south of Mount Pleasant and Eglinton where that happened. And I think it has something to do with the way Streamlabs handles the data connection from the iPhone. What is currently a homeless shelter on the right, the old Roehampton Hotel. That was an excessively rough road back there, but we're on Mount Pleasant. Heading south at 24 kilometers per hour. I am not in the top speed mode. I think for streams it's probably better to hold off on that. And if it starts really coming down, I guess I'll turn around and head back, but if it's just raining lightly, we should be able to keep going. Margate's just had a halibut and chips. You are stuffed. Hello, Cynthia, Susan, Alex gets around, T.O., York Baller. I think it says we have 8 people in the chat. Let me fix that. Yeah, mine is borked. It says we only have 8 viewers right now. Margate says 148. Thank you. Don't know why my Freedom mobile phone says 8, but at least I don't see that dumb circle. There's Hillsdale Avenue. And this is Manor Road East. Maybe I'll turn left at Millwood. That might be interesting. Thank you, Slot Mole. Bell size. Oh, I'm gonna catch another red light, aren't I? Happy days. Hello, Sanjay. Susan put her puffer jacket out in case it gets cold. It's actually a pretty nice night, all things considered. It's nice and cool.
Can I have a plastic bag? And I said, we don't
This guy always likes to creep in front of me. Here's Davisville. I'm going to turn left on Davisville. Whoa, did that car really just do that? What an idiotic left turn that was. Oh, Marg H, $5. Thank you, Tuesday. Or thank you, Tuesday. Thank you, Marg H, for the $5. Wall Street Skate Bro is on. I thought I saw you streaming yesterday. I got a notification on my phone. I think that was you. Thanks again for the $5, Marg H. So I'll turn left here at Davisville. I suppose I could have cheated and just gone on the crosswalk. But we're going to do it like the big boys do. In the intersection properly. Sorry guys, I am doing anything but looking at the screen right now. Probably gonna have to wait till a yellow light before I can slip through here. There we go. Hopefully the car behind me was pleased with that turn. And now we're going east on Davisville. I don't think I've ever covered this stretch of Davisville. The Ottawa Palmer, $5. The Ottawa Palmer, the Ottawa Wanderer. You feel better today and happy for a change. Stay safe. Thank you, Lisa. The Ottawa Wanderer. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for the $5, Lisa, and to Marg. There's the 28 Bayview bus. That'll be going to Davisville Station. Well, I did do a video on my other channel where I took that bus actually. There's another Bayview bus. Cleveland Street. All right, let's turn left on Bayview and then right on Millwood. That'll be a plan. Yeah, I can make that. Whoop! Spare your pitchforks. I was a little too nonchalant getting to that intersection. Okay, here is Millwood. This is Bayview Village, which is kind of a neat area. It's a really neat retail area. And we're heading through the Bayview Leaside neighborhood. Where we seem to have hit some traffic. So I guess it's going to be an east side kind of ride. I will make amends with the traffic light gods at this one. There we go. I did not know that either, Susan. The scale of the city is massive compared to Halifax. I would imagine compared to any other Canadian city, the scale of Toronto is quite massive. The only thing that really dwarfs it on this side would be New York or Mexico City. That was Trace Main's Park on the left. I forgot to point that out. This is Randolph Road. All right, so Millwood bends to the right. Makes a pretty extreme bend to the right just up here. Right after Southville. I should probably be over to my left. I'll just signal so these cars know what I'm doing. Alex says, welcome to East York indeed. The forgotten borough. Fortunately, the rain is holding off. And double fortunately, my connection is holding up. What is this SUV doing stuck in the intersection? It is reversing. Okay. At least he's getting out of everyone's way, and he was doing it carefully. I don't hate that. Let's turn right onto Millwood here. So you might recall on the other e-bike, maybe about a month ago, I came down this way and I zipped through Thorncliffe Park. I think we'll forego going through there on this one. I also hopped off and took a look over the viaduct. And just here on the right is that bizarre staircase that leads down to a water treatment plant. But you can't go into the plant from the staircase. I did a video on that, a hidden Toronto video, several months ago. Cyclists passed me with relative ease. Although in fairness to my e-bike, I am not going at top speed. That's Thorncliffe Park on the left, which will eventually be home to an Ontario Relief Line subway station. And there used to be an old horse race track right there. All right, there is nobody behind me, so I'm gonna do the obligatory pull over for a second here. We're just going to take a quick peek at the skyline. I hope you guys can see that. I have no idea if you can or not. But this is the Millwood Viaduct. It is, John. It is a very nice view indeed. Avenue, keep right. We're heading over the Don River and the Don Valley Parkway right now. That stop sign is not for this street, it's for the other street merging into this one. All right, this is O'Connor. I've gone through Pate Village before on a stream. Maybe we'll turn left here and we'll check out O'Connor for a bit. We'll explore some unexplored territory. I mean, it is a Tuesday. This wouldn't be a good choice on a Friday evening, but Tuesday, I say do it. Well, this light is not very long. We've only got like 8 seconds here. All right. We are cruising east on O'Connor Drive. And I am getting pelted with some light raindrops. On the left, click on Mac Solutions, authorized retailer. Speaking of which, if you're looking for an iPhone 13, a shitload came into stock today. I was thinking about upgrading my streaming phone, especially with the connection issues I had yesterday, but I think that's been sorted. And we are near where John Candy grew up. He lives right around there, or he lived right around the corner from here. That would be his childhood home. As this is Donlands Avenue. Yeah, let's go down Donlands. This is a neat little, seldom explored retail stretch. There is Woodville Avenue. And I think that might have been the street John Candy grew up on. It's either that one or the next one. Torrens Avenue. I think it was that first one there. I might be wrong. I might have the wrong actor in mind. And this is Cosburn Avenue. Brad Palmer, $5, Taco Tuesday, we will call it. I don't know if tacos are on the menu for tonight, Brad, but thank you very much. T.O. Steve for a seasonal fall beverage. Go Jays indeed. They're in tough. They've got a tough series with the Rays, and they lost on a heartbreaker last night. A ball 4 that should have extended the inning was called strike, or it was called strike 2, and then the game ended shortly after that. But thank you, Brad Palmer, and thank you, T.O. Steve. And if someone could be so kind as in the comments, let me know if you like this slower e-bike speed. I think maybe on my earlier videos I was just a bit enamored with how fast it could go, having fun, but I think this is a better speed for what we're doing. Best Way Cleaners. They're on the left. Meet Sir Howard likes the slower speed. His speed is better. Use it. Sometimes you zip by so fast. Yeah, I'll maybe save cranking up the high speed to streets like Bayview Avenue where there's large swaths of nothingness and plenty of opportunity to go faster. Oh! I just glanced down. I'm gonna pull over in a second here. Some rain is coming in. Witless Scribe, is it true that you do all your own stunts? The Witless Scribe. Thank you very much for the $5. Yes, it is true. You can head over to my other channel to see a real life stunt I did, where I lifted up my fingers and pressed the brakes and brought the bike to a stop before I hit a dog. Although when you watch it again, I think the dog itself would have stopped just short of where my bike would have been. I mean, props to that dog for having that reaction, but stupid as can be owner for letting it be in that position. And coming up is Danforth. That is the Wilkinson Public School on the left there. All right, let's make a left at Danforth. We'll keep the East Coast theme alive. City Fried Chicken. I have not thought about going there before. Bevy says, need ideas for supper? Hit me up with suggestions. All right, you can have a Hungry Man dinner, a Swanson's dinner, or a Sloppy Joe's. Those are three top tier choices that are likely to end up being my dinner tonight. Okay, let's make this left turn here. All right, so we're skipping the Greektown portion of Danforth. Saw you.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
And here is Greenwood Avenue. When is the snow coming? Beats me. Lasagna, shawarma, meatloaf. Marja asks where I'm heading from. From Midtown, where I often start these. Although I've been meaning to get out and do some further streams, especially since I now have things more sorted, and this bike has pretty great range to it. This is Linsmore Crescent. What is this truck doing? What are you doing? Get out of the bike lane, lady. Was Monarch Park Avenue. So Monarch Park itself is just to the south of there. I remember going through there in a live stream. Don't do it. Oh, it says we have 292. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're at Coxwell Avenue. Hello, Coxwell Avenue. Mike Landry, $5. Hey, Johnny, here's a little something to eat. It's $5 Tuesdays. Thank you, Mike Landry. Thank you very much. Mike Landry has a channel where he does walks and some drives, and it's East Coast based. Also a special shout out to our friend in the East Coast who does a lot of walks around Halifax and live streams, the Halifax Walker. Just kidding. That would be Armad Bevy, but there is a channel called the Halifax Walker. So the East Coast YouTube scene is alive. Stupid effing nice to see some life over here. This area can sometimes feel a bit on the desolate side. Bleedmount Avenue. And this is taking us toward Main Street. Bevy White said, you're jumping on the $5 bandwagon, get some A&W. Thank you, Bevy White said. Thank you very much for the $5. And don't forget to tune into the Halifax Walker, Bevy White Zed's channel. I was having second thoughts about doing a live stream tonight. I was like, yeah, I was probably going to live stream in the morning. It was going to rain, which meant No walking or scooter live stream. But I think it's working out. Also, I put up that friggin' 2-hour video today. Jeanette Morales for $5 Tuesday. Thank you, Jeanette Morales. You already sent a super during the premiere this morning. You'll be pleased to know I turned those into some lunchtime snackies. Thank you, Jeanette. And we're at Woodbine Avenue. No, Woodbine Avenue has a bike lane. That would not have been a bad course to go south on. Get out of the bike lane, pigeon. Poured coffee. Looks like a really nice place. I think this is a really underrated part of town. It does have subway access. Patricia Drive. I feel like when I look down at the screen, it looks like the road is slanted, or like my camera is slanted. And it might be a little bit, but a lot of that is the fact that the roads themselves slope to the right for drainage purposes. But it also might be my camera is aiding that slanted effect. So just up here is Main Street. Hopefully I'll catch a red light and can fix that. Here's the red light. You know what? I'm gonna turn right on Main Street. I've always liked going this way. So we're heading south on Main Street, about to go by the over the GO tracks. And that must be a 506 Carlton streetcar straight ahead. It is. Here is Gerrard Street East. This part is often referred to as Upper Gerrard. I could probably have my phone on a bit tighter. I really like this part of town. There's some really neat old buildings on this street. Some refer to it as the Upper Beaches. It's a really old fire hall on the left. All right, there's no traffic around me. Marie Palmer, what's this $5 Tuesday you're in? Thank you, Marie. Thank you very much for the $5. Ooh, yes, of course we hit traffic at Kingston Road. Let's turn right on Kingston here. We can make our way west. Make sure the all is clear. Oh, a bug just flew in my eye. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Get off the road. And DMAC, $5. Keeping up with the trend, $5 Tuesday. Denzel, E-Cycle Mall. Thank you, DMAC. Sorry guys, I'm just attending to my eyeball. Where are we? Thank you again. Oh, sorry, DMC. DMC, $5. Keeping up with the trend, $5 Tuesday. Denzel from E-Cycle Mall. Thank you very much. All right. I think my eye has recovered, and just another reason why you should wear goggles or sunglasses or something when you ride. I never do. That doesn't happen every so often. But hey, the stream is holding up. It's more than I could say about yesterday's. So we're heading mostly west, but a little bit south here on Kingston Road. I've only ever covered this stretch on the channel once before, and that would have been on a walking video. Andrew Sherwood, what I'm assuming is the equivalent of 5 Trudeau bucks. Can't call them O'Toole or Singh bucks. Thank you, Andrew Sherwood, for the £3. Speaking of the UK, a show I was watching called Sex Education just put up season 3 on Netflix, starring Gillian Anderson. It's a pretty neat show. I don't normally watch shows that revolve around high schoolers. Oh, and I started, what's the show? Lula something? I started watching a documentary on Amazon Prime last night that looks fantastic. I watched the first episode. Lula Lore? Lula Low? I don't know. There's like a mini-series documentary about like some scam clothing company. Pull over for a second here. No one behind me. The Ottawa Wanderer, Lisa Palmer, with another $5. Glad you're feeling better, Lisa. Thank you very much. Oh, I just got a notification that Action Kid is live. Don't go over there, folks. Stay here. Just kidding. Do what you want. Thank you again, Lisa and Andrew. I like this $5 Tuesday theme better than Toonie. Oh, hello. There was someone being nice. I was able to wave back. Hello, whoever you were. Someone did that when I was riding down Lansdowne on this bike too. Alright, and this is gonna dump us off on Queen Street East. Or I could stay straight and it'll turn into Eastern Avenue. There's the old Woodbine racetrack straight ahead. Oh, and I think Eastern Avenue might be worth an exploration. We've done Leslieville and Queen Street East countless times. This is more of a former industrial area. It's also an area that has a lot of film studios. Toronto has a really big film industry. And on the right used to be, actually right now where I'm riding through would have been a harness racetrack. And I think it was the closest horse racetrack to a major downtown in North America at the time. Boom Graham, some dollars for catching you on video cruising down Kingston Road, $6.99. Boom Graham, nice to see you. Thank you very much for the $6.99. Feel free to come out and wave hello anytime I'm passing by. I apologize if anyone comes out and I make a sudden turn or something like that and they miss it. So this is Lower Coxwell. So we are entering Leslieville here. Someone tooting on their horn. Here's a big film studio. Coming up, here's the Rorschach. Sorry, the Roar, I always say it wrong. Anyways, it's a big brewery that has a lot of neat craft beer and it's kind of stinky because of its location relative to water treatment facilities, or more appropriately, waste treatment. I think that's a big Canada Post facility on the left. And there's the old streetcar garage on the right. I'm just gonna stop for a second and clear the old nostrils out. Alan K. Kwan starting a new trend, 5:05 Tuesday. Alan, thank you. Thank you very much, Alan K. And there's something new. That's not new, it's new to me. The Toronto Fire and EMS Training Center. I did not know that was there. There's like a CrossFit gym there. It was packed with people. And we're at Leslie. So I came up Leslie on that ill-fated stream where I popped my front tire. Or I got a leak. Did a bike lane just magically appear on Eastern Avenue? And it's full of rocks. So this is a very industrial feeling part of town. And hey, it's planes flying into Porter. It's been a while since that was a regular sight. Dead squirrel. That's never nice. There's Revival Film Studios on the left. I can say these things, but I can't really stop and turn the camera that way. And we're at Carlaw. Oh, that's not a smart place to cross, lady. Do it at the crosswalk. Here is Logan, and there's a lot of construction. We lose our bike lane, and things get a lot narrower. Let's turn right here at Logan and head north for a bit. Props to her for grading these roads on inline skates. All right, here's Queen Street East. We'll duck through a little bit of Leslieville along Queen. Thank you, Brad. Lisa, right now I'm maxing out at 24 kilometers per hour. There's quite a difference between the 4th highest and 5th highest speed on this. Well, technically Leslieville ends when I get to this bridge up ahead, or this underpass. And we are entering Riverdale, South Riverdale. There's a GO train. We went over those GO trains up by Main Street earlier. And this is Degrassi Street on the right. Yes, that Degrassi Street. This area is also known as Riverside. Jay Sand is mandating me to never stop streaming. I don't know about that mandate. I don't think I have the data plan to cover it. Gotta be. Maybe that streetcar was waiting for me. I don't know. I did not feel like zipping ahead of it there. There's Prohibition on the right, and we just passed the Broadview Hotel. Uh-oh, spinning circle. The spinning circle of death is here. Let's see if it'll come back. Right when I was talking about my data plan, the spinning circle of death came up. At least the stream was able to recover. So I guess we're heading into downtown, folks. This is Queen Street East. Over the Lower Don River, that's King East on the left, but I've decided to stay on Queen East. If I wanted to take a bike lane over, I could take Richmond, which is just south of here. But as Homer would say, you don't win friends with salad. Here's Sumac Street. So just to the north of here, unfortunately, there was a shooting at night. Up at Sumac and Gerard Street. That was just a couple of nights ago. And yes, we're kind of near Ken Continuum Land. So this must be Parliament coming up. Someone says, is it just them or is the stream blurry? It should be relatively clear. Streams are never going to be nearly as good as pre-recorded videos, but why is this guy turning right from so far left? There's a city TV news truck right there. And coming up on the right is Kim's Convenience. There it is. And here's the infamous Queen and Sherburne, the Rotary Club of Toronto Health Bus. There's a safe injection site just to the south of here, and they're often handing out meals at that corner. And that is Moss Park just on the right. Where are the signs, city? Where are your signs? This should be Church Street, but you would never know it. That's kind of a joke. How do you not have signs? Oh, sorry, Jarvis. Jarvis, not church, but there's supposed to be a big blue sign up top. So these buses here are running as streetcar replacements. Now we're at church. Someone's having a screaming fit. I don't know if the microphone picked that up or not. What are you doing? White SUV. Here's Victoria Street. And right after this is Yonge Street. Whoa, bus. I thought he was trying to come over into this lane. I was going in that lane to go around him. Whatever, let's suck in some bus fumes. How much do those e-bikes cost? There's a link to this one in the description. It was $16.99 and they had a $100 discount. I don't know if that is still up. But for this kind of e-bike, that is on the less expensive side. That's what kind of drew me to this particular e-bike. It had everything I wanted, including like the high-end components. And it was not too unlike other e-bikes, but it was like a few $100s cheaper. And they're Toronto based, that's another big plus. Oh, Queen Street's gonna be closed up here. I might have to turn right onto Bay. Might be a good time to start heading north. That's Old City Hall on the right. some people taking a picture of it. You love these e-bikes? I like this one more than my other one. For filming, this is definitely the better of the two. But the other one has its advantages. It's light if I need to go upstairs. Whereas this one I have to hulk it a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go north up Bay here. I don't want to. Oh no, that part of okay, I didn't have to do that. They opened up that part of Queen. I didn't notice that. Oh well, I'm feeling rain now, so north it is. So we are north of the financial district. If you're wondering, it still says I have 3/4 of a battery left. Here's Dundas Street West. Two right turning vehicles. I'm just gonna not get tangled up with them. Suppose I could have just gone left around them. And we're at Gerrard Street. Herman, I haven't yet gotten to the bottom of that. This is still pretty new to me. But I am planning on doing a video with my e-bike from my other channel where I'm gonna just run it on full speed until the battery dies. Sort of a range test. And then I'll eventually get around to doing that with this one. And I'll also do it with my e-scooter. This is College Street coming up. I gotta get in front of this bus somehow. We are stopping with it every time. TS Steve says he's in for a range test. Tara, what's kind of like running through the tunnels at York Mills? Never go right around a right turning car. A little thumb if you're on your bike. Hey look, we caught up to that blasted bus again. For a while they were running mostly electric buses on this line. Yeah, you can see my headlight in the back of the bus. What is the holdup here exactly? Either a right turning driver or someone is talking the bus driver's ear off. All right, we did it. We're in front of that stupid bus. Here is St. Joseph Street. And we hit traffic as we get up to near Bloor. There's Italy on the right. I feel like I say that a lot. Yeah, Susan, the DVP is probably like that. Alright, so Bay Street comes to an end just up here. runs into Davenport Road. And there are hash marks for cyclists here to go straight. You can see those sharrows straight ahead. Here's Belmont Street. So this is the north end of Yorkville. Tight squeeze through the bike lane here. I'm going to turn right and we're just going to take Avenue Road up north. Whoop, I accidentally hit my horn there. It's north on Avenue. We are out of downtown now. Hello, Toronto traffic. What are you looking, lady in the Porsche? Alright, it shouldn't be so bad after this light. Hello, Elaine. So this is DuPont Street. This is a really cool street. You know what? I had a thought to turn on DuPont. We'll save that for another stream. I kind of wanted to try going up Poplar Plains on this e-bike. That's a really steep hill that nearly killed me on my single speed. And I had a thought to try it. But we'll get around to that on another one. Speaking of hills, here's one. Kind of the same hill, but just further to the east. Oh, we are breezing up this thing. I don't think I've ever made it up that easy. My e-scooter and my other e-bike kind of struggle for a bit. That was neat. The shore of Lake Iroquois, that is correct. The glacial Lake Iroquois. Davenport is kind of along the shoreline, and that used to be an old trade route through the city. At Bathurst and Davenport, there's an old Toll Keeper's Cottage. You'd have to pay a toll if you wanted to pass through there. Something smelled really good. And here is St. Clair Avenue West. Just getting up out of the way so cars can make the right turns. Any lag on the hills? Chris Mills, very little on that one. I was going about 27 or 28 all the way up it, I think. Hey, that driver waved at me. Cool. I guess they're used to cyclists kind of blocking the right turn lanes. There's the Korean consulate on the right, and Upper Canada College straight ahead. Here's Heath Street. I'm gonna turn right here. This is the Deer Park neighborhood. And the street is Deer Park Crescent. Oh, and this took me to Yonge Street. I don't think I wanted to. Oh well, I wanted to cut north. I missed the turn. So we're at Yonge Street after all. Okay, let's turn left here and take her home. It's interesting, I did an interview today with a pretty major publication. And she asked me what pronoun I use or want to be referred to as. It's weird because it's the first time in my life I've ever been asked that question. Whoa. I mean, I just thought it is what it is. It's a sign of the times. But it's the first time in my life I've had that question posed to me. And I guess it makes sense for a media outlet. I am completely off the throttle on everything. We're just coasting. And my response to her was, you can call me whatever you like. She kind of laughed and we moved on. So I've been hit with some raindrops every now and then, but nothing substantial. We're about to lose the bike lane in a block. It's Bellsize Drive. I went by this a long time ago. We're heading into Yonge and Eglinton, near where I live. And I am hungry. Here is Sudan. Ooh. I don't think I want to deal with this intersection coming up. So let's circumvent it. This is Holly Street here. That's Dunfield Avenue, so I'm going to turn left at Red Path, which should be just coming up. Here we go, this should be it. Pretty sure I was there before that car that turned, but whatever. Man, look at this traffic. And I'm not going to be able to turn at Roehampton just up ahead. I love it when cars hang over just enough so that you don't have room to squeeze through. Here is Broadway Avenue. I'll be turning left here.
Maybe.
And as I am nearing the finish line, I'd just like to thank our mods for modding, for everyone for hanging out, and generally being good sports in the chat. I think I have room here on the left. This is a pretty wide, yeah, I do. And for all the super chats and fantastic support. Here's the newly opened Jollibee on the right. I'm gonna pull into this fire hall here. And kill it. Ugh. That was a hell of a long ride. Maybe not time-wise, but distance-wise. Might have been my longest stream yet. Hopefully that just didn't cut things out. Thank you, Mark. Thank you to everyone. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. There's a look at the bike that performed flawlessly on this stream. Those beefy tires and those suspension or shocks, whatever you call them, did really well. Thank you guys. I might stream tomorrow morning in lieu of a video. If not, I'll be putting the video up where I track down Ken to give him a gift. Either way, thank you guys. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.